What's up, YouTube? This is Jay Baker, and today I have a video response for Slimxteamsymmetry video. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are people too. Meaning, like, you could get messed with, picked on, bullied, beat up, etc. just for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And people saying, like, you have no life. My brother has been telling me that I need to stop playing it and get a life. My stepmom said it was just a waste of time. My grandma said I'd grow old playing it. My dad even said that it's just a waste of money and to quit. There was even a point where they made me quit because they didn't like the game. They told me it was because I couldn't stop fighting with my brother about it, but I knew the real reason. Anyway, with his video, he was talking about like how people are separated into different groups by the other people. Like there'd be, let's say, the popular kids, then there would be average people, dumbasses, and then there'd be a separate group of Yu-Gi-Oh! Players or geeks. At my school in Conway, Missouri, the group we were separated into are Pokemon players who need to die. Because they purposely make fun of it, calling it Pokemon, saying how we're just the worst Pokemon players to ever set foot on the planet. And then they'll even like hand us those kind of cards. And then there was even one person that crammed one into my buddy's mouth, and I thought that was a little too far, but anyway, that's how we're separated into groups at school. I've even seen some of my friends beat up because they play it, and some of their cards were taken, all that. And I think that's just, isn't that taking it too far when you just get, it's just a hobby. It's not hurting anyone. It's not making anyone worse. If anything, it makes things better. A hobby makes almost anything better. A hobby can help you make friends, keep you entertained, keep you out of trouble. Hell, even take you to places you never even thought you'd go. And I just thought, isn't it too far to just mess with people for their hobby? What is it doing to you? It might be annoying to some people, but to the people who are playing it, then why should they get messed with? Like, say you're one of the popular kids and I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Why you're getting annoyed just for me having a hobby? Does that make any sense at all? Really, it's like, but then he has a hobby, and I get and I wouldn't be annoyed by it at all. I don't even care if someone has a hobby. If they wanna, hell, if they shoot things for a hobby, more power to them. If you like to, just do anything for a hobby, more power to that person for doing what they like. But for us Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, I feel like we kind of get singled out just for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, why? Why do we get singled out? Why are we separated into that different group of unliked people? Like, Slim brought up the fact that we get made fun of for not having any life. But if you actually look at the facts behind us playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, we actually have pretty damn good lives. Like, some of us might have girlfriends, some of us might have good paying jobs, money, or even our own house, a car, or just, we do things other than Yu-Gi-Oh! But he also said at the end of the day, what it comes down to is, I'm a duelist. Pure of heart. His words. Or, not exactly his word, but pretty close to him. You get the idea. Meaning, like, at the end of the day, if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Still, you're still a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. And there's nothing that can change that, and not a word or thing on earth can change that. Even when my stepmom and my dad forced me to quit, afterwards, I was still a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. They had hopes that I would quit just because they took it away from me. And there were even people who were separating me into groups like that, even though my dad played Magic the Gathering. And I didn't criticize him for it. I played it with him, and I had a lot of fun playing it. He had his hobby, I had mine, and he didn't like mine. Even though I couldn't care about his less. I mean, like, yeah, I do care about the game, because I play it every here and there, just not too competitively. I mean, I'll play it once in a blue moon. Let's say that, but yeah. Anyway, he's annoyed by my hobby. I'm his own son, so that kind of adds on to it. And just, why are we messed with? I mean, we're normal people. Like, we're all human. We might have different opinions. We might have different hobbies. We might have different anything. Look at my hair, for Christ's sake. It's different. I have terrible bedhead. But everyone else is calm. I don't care. It's what I like. Well, I don't exactly like it, just shut up. Nah. But, yeah, that's just an example. And this is just a video response to Slimxteamsymmetry about Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are people too, and they deserve a fair chance in life just like everyone else. They shouldn't get made fun of just because of doing what they like. If you like scratching your butt and smelling it, then if that's your hobby, then go for it. I know that's not a real thing, but it's an example, a funny one at that. But yeah, anyway, tell me in the comments below. Have you ever been? I'm sure some of you out there have been made fun of or bullied, picked on, etc. just for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or any card game or any hobby for that matter. If you have, let me know in the comments below. And just let me know if that happened. And if Slimxteamsymmetry is watching this, then thanks for watching it. Hopefully you liked me giving my 2 cents on this video. If anyone out there is watching it, please leave a like. It helps a lot. And yeah, so I guess that's about it for this video. And remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all later. See ya.